Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well and welcome back to another video. First and foremost, I am so excited to have my camera on. This is one of the very first videos on this channel where I actually have my camera on. As you all know, past videos have been solely audio. And basically the reasoning behind that was I was kind of revamping my office space. I just finally got a new camera that I'm very happy with. So my setup is kind of evolving now, and I feel I'm in a good place to be able to finally, use my camera, continue to use my mic and everything. Um, at some point in 2025, I also plan to do some live streams, which should be really interesting with my camera on. And yeah, just overall. I'm really happy to finally be able to make videos like this. I think it's much more personal for my subscribers and a little more interactive. So, um, yeah, I'm really happy to be showing my face for the first time today. Um, and I hope to do many more videos like this in the future. So, be ready for that. And again, I am so happy to be finally doing this today. So the content of the videos is really not going to change too much. We're going to, kind of do the same things as we always do. Just now my camera is on. So today we're going to be talking about CASPA. Before we jump into the CASPA video though, I do want to go over some exciting things that I have happening. First and foremost, I am now partnered with Bitunix Exchange. So if you're interested in a really safe, secure, user-friendly platform to exchange your crypto assets, I highly recommend getting a free account on that exchange. You can use the link down in the description section on this video and use the code provided. It offers a wide variety of crypto assets. And if you're interested in learning more about why I'm featuring this exchange in my videos, I post about it all the time in the community section on my channel. So definitely take a look at that. And I've kind of broken it down into a few different reasons why I believe in that particular exchange. The other exciting thing I have going on is my partnership with Tangent Hardware Wallet. So if you do not have cold storage for your crypto assets, please consider getting some. Very important for the safety and security of your crypto assets. If you're interested, use my code PUMP at checkout for 10% off your purchase. Information for that is in the description section as well. Also, if you have not liked and subscribed yet at this point, please do so. It is so appreciated. Um, I would not be where I am on this channel without my subscribers. So thank you so much for the support. Let's hop into the video. We're going to start with the 24-hour view, as we always do. So, um, working with a price today of 11 cents. So we're down 6.72% today. We have an all-time low of 11 cents. We have an all-time high of about 12 cents. We see this decline happen basically overnight. So the 25th, yesterday we were at 11 cents, and then we see it go down significantly. Not to 10 cents though. We remained at 11 cents, but we did see a decline happen from 12 cents down to 11 cents. Moving on over to the 7-day view here, we're down 8.62%. We have an all-time low of about 11 cents. And we have an all-time high of about 12 cents. And again, we see that decline happen on the 21st. And then it kind of was a little bit up, down, up, down, up, down. But then it went really down today. But it is still only like a 1 cent difference. I in a prior CASPA video, I asked you guys to leave your answer down in the comment section, but I was interested in knowing how how much you think Caspa will decline, and many people said not past 10 cents. And I do have to agree with that. I don't think we're going to be going past 10 cents. If I see it go below 10 cents, I will be extremely surprised. But I think 10 cents is the limit for this decline that we have going on. So now into the 1 month view here, we're down 24.35%. We have an all-time low of 11 cents. And we have an all-time high of about 18 cents. And then just to pinpoint that decline, we see that happen on the 16th into the 18th. And then it just kind of drops. And then we see it drop to about 11 cents by the 20th. And then down even more, 11 cents to the 20 on the 26th, which is today. 1 year view, we're up 9.52%. Not looking too bad. All-time low of 9 cents. That was in the beginning of this year. So we're going all the way back to January of 2024. And then our all-time high of 20 cents. So now we go to the all-time view here, which is my favorite view for most of these crypto projects. Why do I like the zoomed out view? It gives you a bigger picture of what's happening. You could see details more. Sometimes I think when you zoom in, you're going to see too much red. And, like for example, we go to the 24-hour view. You see all this red, 7-day view, all this red, even the 1 month view, all this red. Then when you zoom out, all that red is really just this. So I want to make note, and I've made note of this in most of my Caspa videos, especially when looking at this view. Caspa runs in a pattern. And I believe where it is right now, chart-wise, it's in the process of that pattern. So we see it go up, usually to a new all-time high, and then it goes through a correction. Up again, all-time high, correction. Up, all-time high, correction. Up, and then obviously this time it didn't go quite up to about 20 cents, but it did kind of pump up a little bit, back down again. So I think in the first few weeks of January, possibly, this could even happen like in the next week, but I don't know. I'm not sure on that. I think as we trickle into 2025, into January, we could see this hit 20 cents again. And then I think we could see it go to about a little over 20. So 21, 22, 23, maybe even 24. And then what's going to happen is it's going to come back down again, maybe to about 18 cents, right? That's Caspa following that pattern again of a new all-time high and then a correction. So I think it'll go up to 20, a little over 20, then back down again to 18, going through a little bit of a correction, and then back up again. That seems to be the pattern that it works in. I know a lot of people are worried, but I'm not. I know some people are losing their conviction in Caspa. I don't feel that way. I know people who are selling it off for turbo. I don't recommend that. You might not be making, I know to some people they want to make money right now, and I get that. That's why we're in this, to make money. So I understand some people think turbo's a better play, but in what world are we now selling great technology for a meme coin? It's a little bit surprising. So I don't recommend selling your Caspa for turbo or any meme coin. If you want to take a little tiny chunk of it and throw it into a project like Turbo or another really good meme coin, okay, but I would not sell your entire Caspa bag for a meme coin. I think that's irresponsible. So that's just my opinion, but I would not advise anyone to do that. If you're not making money on Caspa right now, that is because it's really a long-term play. So my advice to Caspa holders and people who are buying it now or people who have had it for a very long time, hold it and just continue to hold it. I understand that some people think there's not going to be a Bitcoin 2.0. Okay, but like this coin is in like the coming years, we're going to see this hit $30, $50, $100, $500. It has the potential to get to like Ethereum level and it can easily retire you. Smart contracts are set for the summer, planned for the summer. More tier one exchange listings will be happening in 2025. And when this gets promoted more and hits mainstream, you're going to want to have this in your portfolio. I think some people's mindsets are, oh, I'm going to take my Caspa bag, put it into Turbo right now because I can make more money right now on Turbo. Then I could buy back into Caspa. Well, there's a little bit of a risk with that. You're not going to be getting Caspa at an incredibly cheap price. You're probably going to be buying back in at 50 cents to a dollar, maybe even more. So we don't know how much this is going to pump. And when, it's even hard to say when. I mean, I know I gave my little perspective on when, but that's just a hypothesis. So just saying, be careful with this. I think you should just hold it, put it to the side, and don't even look at it. I think people are getting they're touching their Caspa too much. Like, if you're gonna touch it, it should just be to add to it. Like, don't uh take a chunk out and put it somewhere else. Don't sell it all. Don't just leave it alone. Like, just acquire a bag, get yourself a good bag of it, make sure it's the biggest bag in your portfolio, and put it to the side. If you're gonna touch it, I think it should only be if you're gonna add to it. That's it. That's what I think you should do with Caspa. I think we're harping on it too much. People are losing conviction because of that. Just leave it alone. It's going through a correction right now, and no one should be worried because it's following the pattern that it always does. So just don't worry about it. It's gonna go back up. And if you sold all your Caspa, that's a risk because when you buy back in, I mean, we don't know when Turbo's really going to pump. It might pump like weeks from now, and who's to say where the Caspa price is going to be at that point? Remember, we're going into a brand new year. This is the end of December. Many things can happen. Um, Being on the brink of a new year, we have a new president coming in on the 20th of January who is heavily in business and believes in crypto and Bitcoin. So a lot of changes can come with that might really pump the market. So just be careful is all I'm saying. And I don't recommend that you sell all of your Caspa. That's my personal opinion, but that's my advice. So I will keep you posted on Caspa as I always do. Um, Probably expect another video on this next week unless something big happens with this over the weekend. Just a few things before I end this video as well. Social media links are in the description section. Instagram, X, Discord server. Give me a follow on those. Don't forget about the monthly membership, $3.99 a month, and the merch store if you're interested. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It is so, so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.